So, you and me wanted to do an anime game series where we just test out as many different anime games as we can.
Yeah. And the idea is, if it's good, maybe we'll continue it into a full Let's Play. If it's bad, we pretend that it never existed.
The problem is, I like bad games.
Yeah, but I mean, I love bad movies, but there's a difference between a bad movie that's enjoyable and a bad movie that's like, this is a 2-hour slog of nothing happening.
Like, both of us being here, we should be able to roughly estimate if it's actually good or if it's actually bad. What we're hoping with this stuff is, if you're going to have a bad anime game, make the game fun. And from what I understand, OneeChanbara Origin is a fun game. I mean, it got a remake. We're playing the remake right now.
Yeah, let's get into that remake. See how it goes.
I used the sword skills my father taught me to hunt undead all across Japan.
Was your father also in a bikini when he fought?
The undead are reanimated human corpses. They devour the flesh.
Are they going to tell us why the undead are like roaming the world?
I hope they don't. I hope it's just a thing that people have to deal with in the day-to-day life, like on their way to work.
2 years ago, my
ooh, edgy. Not that I give a
damn.
damn.
My father and half-sister Saki vanished. So I started.
Oh, her father vanished that recently? I was expecting it to be like, oh, he died in my childhood or something, but not before passing on all his knowledge.
I think we find the sister in this game, right? Because there were two characters in the box.
She's one of the other playable characters. I think there's 3 playable characters, maybe 4.
Destroying the undead foray. But we still haven't.
What a weird bargain. I'll help you find your family if you help me hunt the undead.
Just as I was
they're not giving us any reason as to why the undead are just like a day-to-day inconvenience.
I suddenly received a message from Saki.
Oh, I gotta go to work today, but the I-95 is backed up. There's just an outbreak on the bridge again.
Oh, these graphics are great. Oh, yep, right into it.
Is that a grave? It's not even like filled with dirt. She just put some planks over the top of the hole she dug.
Did they have those phones in the original game?
Good question.
That's
Look
like
at that.
A modern iPhone.
She didn't even fill up the hole. She just put some planks over it. Who cares?
Oh man, this game is bloody.
Oh yeah.
Get out of my way.
That voice line delivery was like the
okay,
flattest.
They're just gonna throw me into it. Holy crap.
It's a character action game. Welcome to the world of character action. So.
Come on, I'll take you all out.
These voice lines are like, they're oddly flat for the situation she's in.
This game plays great.
Get out of my way.
As you attack enemies.
It's gonna clean up this graveyard.
Use L1 to reload by shaking off the blood.
Oh, and so this is getting covered in blood.
I guess your sword gets too bloody, so you gotta like...
My blade's losing its edge.
Oh, it does less damage the bloodier it is.
Alright.
Solid animation on the blood shake off. You always have to have that in your samurai games.
I'm getting staggered.
I haven't even told you how to dodge yet either. That's the best part.
What does circle do?
Oh, parry. That's almost certainly a parry.
Alright, so R1 is lock on. Look, I'm like waving him over. What is this music?
Yeah, I don't... not that it's bad, it's just oddly sedate for
Oh, what'd I do?
action.
I don't know how I did that.
The music is like oddly sedate for a character action game.
Kind of loud too.
Usually you'd expect. I like that your phone's bloody. Like,
yeah.
You'd expect like metal music or like pumping electronic music or like stuff like Bayonetta's like big bombastic music. This is just super like killing zombies. She's gonna post about it on Instagram later.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's over
I did it again. I did a weapon combo or something.
Well, you did it with the circle, I think, because it did the parry animation, so I guess that's just every time you parry successfully, it does that. Maybe. I don't know. It hasn't given you a follow-up tutorial yet.
Oh, you could do a cool finish when the prompt comes up. Did you see the prompts? So like,
yeah.
They're very quick though. So like that one was square and X. Okay, that did nothing.
Aerial combos tells me there will be flying.
Oh, that's so cool. You can like clean your blade in midair.
Father taught me this.
Yo!
My father taught me this. He was a big fan of bikinis too.
You think he wore a bikini or like a Speedo?
Oh, full bikini. Like, she's wearing her father's outfit. He would always wear this around the house.
Oh no.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Are they gonna give me like a reason why she wears a bikini?
No.
Your friendly informant right here. So, you're at the graveyard? How's the quest to find your sister going?
Well, just like you said.
What a weird pause.
Yeah, the voice acting, at least for this
That was just like
is...
this bitch calling again.
Whoa, taken away? What
So somebody else dug the thing up, and they didn't fill it
Sure.
back in, but they were courteous enough to
wants to
put
bring it
planks
back to
over
life.
it so nobody would
Are
fall
you
in.
kidding? That sounds like something out of a fantasy novel.
I guess. Anyway, got anything for me?
Yeah, the lady
yeah.
on the phone is like fine
So,
but-
that little sister you're trying so
for her
hard to
voice
find?
acting, but
We may have a lead
Cowboy
on her.
Hat Lady is not
What?
great.
Not far from where you are now, there's a hospital that was closed up years ago. Someone saw a girl in a school uniform in there.
Got it. I'll head right over.
I knew you'd be up for it, Aya.
But,
Game controls really well.
yeah, I mean, it's a competently made character action game. Game feel is like the most important thing for those games.
So let me get this straight. I am a bikini samurai who was taught the way of the bikini samurai by my dad, and I have a sister who came here and dug somebody out of their grave,
Your stepmother out of her
our
grave.
stepmother, to try and revive them.
I love that one of your cowboy boots goes up to your hip and the other one's like to your knee.
We're fashion
The
first in this
abandoned
family.
hospital's in this direction.
Sounds
Fashion last in this family.
Okay. I need to preface this with, I'm not very good at character action games.
Yeah. Honestly, it should be me playing it, but I don't have the stuff to record it, so
That's
me.
true.
I play a lot of character action games. A lot of character action games. I love them. And if this is good, I might pick this up, because I need another one to play, because I've run out of ones to play. Dodge and predict.
Okay.
So you have a dodge, and you have, I guess, like,
Looks like there's a barrier, huh?
I'm guessing prediction is like
You
a
should be good to
perfect
go after
dodge.
clearing
Like in
out all the undead
Bayonetta, you
here.
can dodge, but if you dodge perfectly, you activate
Whoa.
witch time.
Take 'em all out anyway.
Yep, that's what it is.
Nothing scares you
Okay.
in the slightest.
So prediction is just a
By
perfect
the way,
dodge.
I had a peek at your phone and saw that message from your sister.
Another one of your stealth
Because like
operations.
in Bayonetta, you can do a regular dodge whenever, as long as you don't run out of stamina for it. But if you do a perfect dodge, you'll activate witch time, which like slows down time dramatically.
So,
I do need to play
does your little
Bayonetta.
sister have a grudge against you or what?
Bayonetta's great.
Who knows? After
The
all,
Wii U version's great because of all the Nintendo costumes.
How come?
The Princess Peach costume, when you call down the giant fist or the giant foot, it replaces it with Bowser's fist and
Wow,
foot.
your family's pretty complicated.
say that again.
I've got sisters too.
Oh, I'm so bad.
Guess we get along alright. But sisters can be a real pain.
I want to know if we'll see other humans just running around.
I guess so.
Just like
I mean, really.
fighting zombies or just trying to get to work or something.
Just trying to deal with the day-to-day of having zombies living around in the neighborhood.
Maybe.
I used to be really into like zombie movies and shows, but I think The Walking Dead kind of killed it for me.
Killed it for a lot of people.
It revived it for a lot of people too, though.
Oh yeah. Well, like that's the thing is that this is just my personal opinion. It's whatever. I think Walking Dead went on too long.
Yeah,
And spawned too
for
many
sure.
spin-off side series, whatevers. Like, you can only do so much with a zombie series before it's like either everybody dies or the threat is negligible and you stop fearing for the characters. And like, I don't even care if you kill off a character in season 23 that's been around for all 23 seasons. I don't feel threatened by it, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, okay, it's like you've been doing this for so long, it took them that long to die. The threat doesn't feel appropriate because it took them that long to die.
This game has stats you can boost. Resident Evil went on for a long time, but I think they have a lot of in between their games. You know, they have enough breaks, I think, that keep it from getting stale.
They keep it from getting stale, and you're not following the same character every game.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of times the games take place at roughly
They're kind
the
of
same
like
time.
trilogies almost. Like 1, 2,
Kind
and
of.
3 kind of follow one kind of story. 4, 5, and 6 kind of follow another. 7 and 8 are kind of I don't know what they're gonna do with 9 if 9 ends up being a thing.
Yeah, because spoilers for
You're a
8.
big freak, aren't you?
Ethan's kind of,
Get in
you
my
know,
way and I'll cut
fucking-
you in two.
My info
Ooh.
says there's a lot
I
of
can see
undead
them
man on the
maybe doing
rampage in the
9
area.
following.
He overswings a lot and his attacks offer openings, but
Because, like, why else would
he
they
is powerful.
show his...
But knowing you, it's nothing you can't
Right.
handle.
Well, that's pretty rude.
Oh shoot.
I'll dice him up real good.
I would love another Resident Evil game with Rebecca as a main character, but that's never going to happen.
Yeah, that sucks.
Uh, what's his name has already said.
Maybe I need to
the-
lock onto him to parry.
You might not be able to parry him because he's got the big swings. Oh yeah, his weapon's glowing red, so that's
It
usually
gives
an
me like
indicator.
a sound cue.
Yeah, so you need to dodge him. Usually, when in character action games, when a opponent's weapon glows red like that, it means it's unparryable or unblockable.
Oh wait, I think I did it.
Oh no, okay, it is. Well, baby's first parry. Yeah, I'm so used to. It may just be that attack.
I
you
might
can't
not
parry.
want to just try focusing on parrying.
Yeah, it might be that big swing is unparryable because it does have the energy afterwards. Yeah, I'm so used to every other character action game being like, hey, if the attack is red, you need to dodge it,
God.
not block it. So that side swipe is the parryable one.
So, this is My playthrough of
It's
Elden Ring with bikinis.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the Godskin Noble from Elden Ring.
Whew, starting to get a little rough, is it?
Gonna get phase
Your
2
painful
and he's
blood
gonna
gets
start
excited when you're covered in the blood of others,
throwing.
doesn't it? And when that excitement
Oh, you
reaches
need
its
to
peak,
clean up.
it makes you go berserk, right?
What?
So getting your blade completely covered makes you go berserk?
Here it comes.
Or you getting covered? Oh no, what's gonna happen? Here's your devil trigger mode. Now she's a Ganguro.
I was about to say, did they just like pull out like that one Japanese street fashion trend on her?
I think that might be the case.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is your devil trigger mode.
Those of the painful
Increased
blood bunnies
damage.
are even scarier
Are
than
you
the
immune
undead.
to damage?
They really are
'Cause
fascinating.
how it usually is in Devil May Cry is that when you go devil trigger,
I have no idea. This is
you're
wild.
immune to damage. Yeah, you don't play many character actions. This is fairly like by the books so far.
Yeah, like when I was suggesting like what kind of anime games we could play, I was like, we could try like a visual novel or like some other anime games, but like I had bought this game and oh wait, why am I not like shedding? Oh, it only does half if your sword's completely covered. But
So you gotta make sure to keep on top of it so it doesn't get fully covered.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's nice to just pick a game that you can just get straight into.
we decided
he's
to
back.
go with we decided to go with style over substance, as you can see by the fashion choices. But this game, it might have some substance to it.
At the very least, it's fun to play.
Hey, you know, I'd say that's like, oh crap, you're right. They don't even give me a chance to get up. Oh my god!
Quality dodge animations.
I would like to point out that some of those weird cutscenes you're seeing are me dodging, but he has like 2 attacks.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's phase 2. Now he swings twice.
Hello, Aya?
What?
Huh? Don't tell me. You're too busy to talk right now?
No shit.
Yeah, no.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Dumbass. Like, she can see you, or at least it's implied to see you, because she knew when you were going to transform before you transform.
Yeah.
So clearly, she should be aware that you are busy right now.
A 3rd swing? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you just need to, like... What was that? I didn't even see you get hit on that one. You just flew
I wonder if
across
this
the
is
map.
like a 3rd phase? Oh my god! Holy crap!
Yeah, because he
I
wasn't
was
doing
just
that attack.
mashing R2 to evade all those.
Yeah, so this game seems more... You need to shake off the blood. She's gonna do reduced damage.
Okay, so you are getting audio cues. Like when that like sting noise happens, I think it's telling me to evade.
Or parry.
Or parry.
This does seem more generous than other character actions, at least on normal mode. Because, like, Bayonetta, you can only dodge 3 times in a row before you have to pause, before you can dodge again.
Yeah.
By
So
the
you have
way,
to
Aya,
actually time your
I just
dodges,
installed
like,
a shop app on your device.
for certain enemies. Like, you have to make sure, okay, I am
You
going
can
to make
use it
sure I
order
dodge
items at
this.
any time.
She just put Amazon on my
Of
phone.
course, it'll cost money though.
Yeah.
You're talking to Jeff
Thanks, Ray.
Bezos. That silhouette's him wearing
You're
a wig.
welcome.
Cool. That's a lot of points.
Or it isn't a lot of points. We have no measure of
Yeah,
what
you
it
don't
is
know with
it?
character action games.
I have to see how much I imagine it has like a you can purchase skills thing similar to Devil May Cry.
All right, I've put a lot of points into attack. I should probably start putting some into defense and HP also. So maybe like 3 each.
Yeah.
And then maybe another attack and another attack.
See, the way I play character action games is more along the lines of going for the big damage because my idea is...
If you can play well in this game by dodging or parrying, then if you have more damage, then why wouldn't you?
Looks like you're there.
A goddess statue.
Aya, are you religious?
Not really.
Her hat texture is really weird.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. It has the same texture as a crunchy taco.
Like a nacho hat?
Yeah. Oh no.
I don't like this. It's too quiet.
How do we pull up our phones? Pull up the shop app.
So there's your consumables.
Okay.
And then I'm assuming those are like equipment, maybe? Yeah.
I guess. They're kind of expensive. I really don't have a lot of money, I guess.
Yeah, if they're permanent boosts, I can understand them being expensive, though. Because it's like... Now, can you equip as many rings as you want? Because it says owned 0 out of 2 for the rings on
I
each
don't know.
one.
You would think
So
only at least 10.
Yeah.
Or at the most 10, rather.
Cover your hand in rings. Just wear as many as possible.
Do I have any items right now? No. So no ring. 3 rings?
Okay, so... What a weird choice! Like, you could carry 2 of each kind of ring. You would think it would be you could equip in multiples of 2. Like either 2 rings or 4 rings or something like that. But no, 3. It's a weird middle ground.
Okay. So we're at a subway station?
This elevator is stopped on the 3rd floor. I guess it's broken.
Okay, when she has both arms out to the side running with her katana, it makes me think of a toddler running.
Yeah. This whole, like, blocking pathways like this reminds me of Deadly Premonition right now.
Yeah, but you know what it reminds me of for some reason?
Blood came out of the chairs. What?
But only some of them.
It's got squishy noises when I cut it too.
This design also, for some reason, makes me think of the Gungrave PS2 game.
Yeah, that too. Good game. What is this thing?
I just love that the things blocking your progress you could totally jump over. Like, Devil May Cry, at least it covers the whole door, right? Like, it's not just like, oh, this comes up to you, whatever. Oh, it drops something on the ground. Oh, too late. Door blocked. When you kill them,
we're in a
go back to the
hospital?
door. Are we? I thought we were in a subway.
You know what? We're not very good at paying attention sometimes.
No, but like honestly, that didn't look like a hospital lobby. It don't look like no hospital I've ever seen. It looked like a subway. Well, it didn't really look like a subway either, but you know, the benches looked like subway benches. Alright, oh, she's still alive.
Jeez. I guess you gotta wait for the orb to, like, come out.
Yeah, go back that way, because something fell on the floor when you broke the item on the left. If it's still there.
Time for a little crowd control. Gotta dodge
In here?
counterattacks and strike with
Oh
just
yeah,
the
it's
right
gone
timing.
now. Oh well. It was in that corner.
You attack.
Cool combination.
Yeah. During a cool combination, your character emits a pale light. Both action speed and attack increase, and one more step is added to your combo. Your wireless controller will vibrate when it succeeds. Okay.
Sure. So is the cool combo that finisher thing you were doing before?
trying to like gauge the parry noise. It's kind of hard, especially when you're like mashing buttons.
Yeah, I've always had more trouble parrying basic enemies than I do bosses, just because there's usually like you're dealing with a crowd of them, so it's kind of hard to keep an eye on everyone. Bosses are usually easier to parry just because it's like, hey, you only have one thing to focus on.
What made you decide to become an undead hunter?
Oh, I'm an undead hunter. Like my special job.
I guess I just do it because I want to.
Working 9 to 5.
I see, so...
Your blade's covered.
Heels, right? Yeah. I get it. That makes sense. We've never known a
What a weird mechanic, having to constantly clean your sword
Look,
off.
so I'm getting covered in blood right now. So is my like... Am I gonna go crazy soon?
Again, probably. I don't think we showed it in the options before we started recording, but you can change the color of the blood to white if you want.
Crazy. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually did not understand why until it was explained to me, so...
Yeah, no, it's
I haven't been desensitized enough yet. That'll change real quick by playing all these games.
Haven't played enough anime titty games.
Alright, so I have changed, doing way better combos.
It looks like the electricity's still on. I'm looking at the building's blueprint. Oh, I see.
How long
another
has this
elevator
place
on
been
the outside.
abandoned? Because
Good
like
question.
she's talking about how the electricity is still on. And it's like, okay, well that implies that it was abandoned relatively recently, unless something nefarious is going here.
Alright, moving on.
I hate her dumb muffler thing around her neck. It's so dumb. I hate it. Oh, I bet you they have guns. Yep.
They sound a little bit like the Deadly Premonition zombies too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to dodge that.
I wonder if you can parry the gunshots as well.
That'd be awesome. Just like
How many how many nurses do this hospital have?
Did you see how many I did?
That was rad. Where's that clip from Yakuza 0 of Kiryu going, that's
I have a 67 hit combo right now, bro. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my combo. Oh.
Getting hit didn't drop your combo because you got shot by the one and it didn't drop your combo, so this is more generous than other character action games.
Maybe they take that away if it's hard mode.
Probably. Because usually the rule of thumb is if you get hit or if you waste too much time, you lose it. And like the higher your combo goes, the less time you have.
Yo, I deserve an achievement for how many combos I've had.
I'm guessing the achievement's probably for like 500. Because by the time you get to the end of a character action game, it's like 100 isn't that much. It's probably gonna be 500. That or there's like one of the in-game unlockables for 100.
Yeah.
Also, I like when you cleared the floor, it just says genocide in
Yeah.
big letters.
Yeah, we're in an abandoned hospital.
You got V rank. I'm assuming that's the equivalent of S rank in this game.
Okay, next chapter. This is a fun game. Levels are kind of short, but like it's character action game. I guess they shouldn't be super long.
Those are like when character action games usually have fairly short levels when they are level based.
Some weird undead thing there.
I don't think this thing qualifies as an undead thing anymore. It's like a jello monster.
Oh,
He's
got an alien head.
Okay, look at why are there multiple MRI machines in the background?
That's a good question.
You don't have multiple MRI machines in one room.
Approach a stunned enemy and press square plus X to unleash a powerful pull finish.
So he can only be killed with a cool finish. He can't be killed any other way. He can't even be damaged.
I just gotta stun him, I guess. How many hits does it take to stun him? Oh my god.
I imagine a parry is like an insta-stun. I would hope.
Am I just stupid? Come on. Oh, I did it. I parried him.
There we go. Okay, so it wants you to parry him.
That better not be more Mudman. I would lose my mind. I am a powerful bikini samurai. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I'm like really good at character action games.
Citation needed.
That's not cool, man. Oh, I'm so bad at parrying. But I'm so good in Elden Ring. I'm so close to dying right now.
Yup. I think you can buy it.
More Mudman. What is happening? I'm just gonna hang out up here. Alright, so I bought 2 health items. How do I use it?
I think you use them from the phone on the items thing.
I'm trying, I'm hitting it! There we go. Holy crap.
There we go.
Yeah. Now who's getting Chris rocked?
Oh no, that's not.
Topical.
I see you took care of them all. Nice work. Apparently, that hospital was run by an organization known as Ouroboros. They were doing some kind of unethical research, and an accident destroyed the place.
Whoa. Is that why there are so many undead here?
Well, it's been a while, so I guess anything could have happened since then, right?
Oh boy, where's this game gonna go next? We're like delving deeper into a hospital. We're like at the Umbrella Corporation. This is where all the zombie. Oh. She eating a foot? Oh, it's an arm. Is that my sister?
Stay tuned for our LP of Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter.
Is
no,
this
that's
the boss fight?
Yeah, probably.
Oh crap, it is the boss fight.
No, that's not your sister. Your sister's the other lady that's on the cover. With the long black hair.
Come out, wherever you are.
Okay. An ecstasy combination is a type of finishing blow that can be triggered by pressing triangle and circle when the ecstasy gauge is full. The ecstasy gauge increases gradually whenever you land attacks on the enemy, or even more quickly when you successfully predict. Keep in mind, however, that the ecstasy gauge also slowly decreases over time. Okay.
Definitely not.
So it's to encourage you to just keep aggressive.
She can talk.
Oh, crap.
Maybe one of the hospital's failed experiments?
The details of the accident that closed the hospital are unclear. But never mind that.
Is she using claws or does she have katanas between her fingers?
You know, that's a good question. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, no, she's got claws. Because if it was katanas between her fingers, I'd go ahead and make a Senran Kagura reference. Just, you know, go ahead and get that out of the way. Instead, I'll make a Dynasty Warriors reference.
Hey, that was a dodge. What is happening?
She's using the same weapons as what's his name? The guy with the butterfly imagery that I can never remember his name.
There we go.
Don't forget to clean off your sword.
No, I will every time.
Absolutely, that's why I keep reminding you. Either I'll remind you the whole time, or eventually it'll get into your head and stick.
Luckily, the game reminds you too.
Yeah. The game doesn't remind you till it's completely full, though. Then you have to do it twice at that point. Oh, she's got 2 health bars too. See the little pip under the first health bar?
Yeah. I can't hit her. Oh, I can hit her. Finally. No, not them!
Mudman! My mortal
Why is it
enemy.
always Mudmen?
It sounds like a Elden Ring message you see on the ground. Why always Mudman? Oh man. If only man. Makes me wish there was a Mudman message. I think the closest you would get is why is it always lobster or something like that. Try finger butthole.
Try finger Mudmen.
Try finger butt zombie. Hey, you stunned her. Can you do a finisher to her?
You know, I
Or
didn't
is
see
it
a
just
button.
a phase? Yeah, it's just a phase change.
She's really quick.
Oh, yep.
Go, Aya.
She's
Go,
faster
Aya.
now. Shut up, phone lady. Oh, thank you, Aya. I'm glad you agree.
Oh, I gotta clean my blade. Whew.
You're lucky she got stuck on that corpse.
Where'd she go?
I like that.
Oh.
I like that your block isn't a normal block. You have to do like a JoJo pose before you can. Oh, mudmen. It's gonna be more mudmen.
If it's
Oh, no,
more
it's
Mudmen,
regulars.
I will lose my mind.
Do your ecstasy thing. However it is you're supposed to do it.
I gotta
Is it
wait for that
triangle and
meter to
circle?
fill.
Oh. I can't tell which meter it is because you've got like 3.
I think it's the one above my health bar. Ooh,
Oh, okay.
crap.
I can barely see that one.
All right, so we're gonna buy another cure gem.
Hang on, I gotta use Amazon. Real quick.
Yeah. Then items. All right, I'm good at the game again.
Look at that, you're practically full health.
What a wild boss fight this is. What is happening?
It's just pure chaos at this point. It's another thing this is odd. Usually your first boss fight you don't have like additional enemies for the uninformed. Especially in character action games. Usually your first boss fight is
So you can stun her by doing a parry.
Yeah.
God, there's just
usually-
so much on the screen though.
Yeah, usually your boss fight's just, you know, like a one-on-one kind of situation. But like this first boss fight is like, let's just make it pure chaos, just as many enemies as possible.
Here we go. Nope, never mind. Oh, I'm about to die again.
I think you still had one, didn't you? Or did you use both of them?
I used both.
Definitely need this.
Okay. Well, you almost have enough money for a ring. Too,
Oh, but it gets
so
oh no, never mind. I'm still super cowboy.
I'm still good.
Gosh. The wind-up time is real.
What the hell?
Oh, she's gonna come back later.
Of course. This game's just like, she's too adorable to kill.
No, she got away.
Oh.
Now,
But it
here's the
sounded
thing
like she
about
was going
character
to look
action
for her
games. Usually the
sissy.
second to last boss fight of the
Really?
game is
Good.
your
That
rifle
means you can
fight.
take them both out at the same time.
And then the last boss fight of the game is easier, usually a victory lap, basically.
There's my rank S.
God Hand is the perfect example. The second to last fight is against Devil Hand, and he is much harder than the final boss. Similarly in Bayonetta, Jeanne is the second to last boss. I think she's second to last, close to the end. And she is much easier than Jubileus. Jubileus is like a spectacle fight that finishes with you punching her into the sun. Devil May Cry 3, the Virgil fight isn't the second to last fight, but it is decently far into the game. And the Virgil fight is the hardest fight in the game. Well, the second Virgil fight, I think it is.
Did you let her go?
Whichever, the last Virgil fight. Much harder
Why
than
would
any
you
other
say
boss
that?
in the
You
game,
killed
etc.,
all the
etc.
others right away. When have you ever learned
Character
how to
action
sleep?
games are like practically the origin
Was
of
it
the
because
man-shaped
she reminded
enemy
you of
is
your
the
little
most
sister?
dangerous one.
Of course
Yeah.
not. Don't be silly.
So I'm
It's quiet.
a samurai, cowgirl, zombie hunter with a heart of gold, apparently. Well, we've been going about an hour. Should we call it, or should we finish this hospital thing and see what's going on? Are we even still at a hospital?
You know what? I'm not sure. I think we might be at a school now.
That's what I was about to say. This looks like a school.
Or we could still be at a hospital. I mean, the last place didn't look like a hospital either. This is definitely not the hospital from...
This doesn't look like a school for, like, any school I've been to.
It doesn't look like a hospital either, so... yeah, I guess we can...
Okay.
I guess after you clear this hallway...
In the video now. In the video. I can't get out. In the video.